Okay, so we're gonna get deep. So let's talk about the Atlanteans, the Agarthans, right? The Tartarians, all related to one another. Same group of people, Native Americans. That's why we have cards, people. They listen. Nobody brags about being African. Nobody brags about being European. People brag about having a native grandma. Nobody lies about having an African grandma. Nobody lies about having a European grandma. People lie about having a native grandma, right? You're 2/3 God, Gilgamesh, right? You're 2/3 Nephilim, you're, right? The sons of God mated with the daughters of man, right? You're 2/3 indigenous, you're 4/4, you're half, you're a quarter, right? You see what I'm getting at? We're a force to be reckoned with. Natives have connections with extraterrestrials that go back to ancient times, the Anunnaki. We know the Anunnaki is something completely else. Insectoids, Anasazi, Ashkenazi, ant people, right? Little people too. Giganto. We got Bigfoot. You got natives that got Bigfoot clan, right? Now, reason why I say natives are Tartarian because there's some natives, Alaska natives, have East Asian DNA. There's some natives that have some East Asian DNA, and East Asia, Siberia, Mongolia is the new name of that place. That was the Grand Tartary, right? So the Grand Tartary, or Tartaria, the Wall of China, the Wall of Tartaria, some natives have some of that in them. So Agartha, Middle Earth, right? So you hear natives talking about first world, second world, third world. First world was Middle Earth, Agartha. Even the Mayans and Aztecs talk about this. There's actual layers beneath our feet. There's thundercats too, like Avatar. There's cat-headed people. There's dog-headed people too. Like, not like wolf. Yeah, like Wolfman, but they walk upright and they got dog heads and they bark. Right? Europeans met them. So this is what I mean. This is all in our culture and in our stories and all that. So when people get on here and they try to teach native history, it's like, all right, are you native? Even native to even speak on that? No more non-natives are allowed to teach our history. Leave that shit to us. We'll let you know all the cool shit. All that cool shit that you're hearing about the Atlanteans. All right, so yeah, we talked about Agartha, we talked about Tartaria, let's talk about Atlantis. So yes, the Americas was once referred to Atlantis. Plato, Greek philosopher, referred to Atlantis being in the west, right? Atlantis and Aztecs called their land Aztlan. If you took the Z out of Aztlan, it's Atlan, right? So you even got Atlanta, the Atlantic, right? So Atlantis was here, the old world was here, the Garden of Eden, that's the Amazon, right? So a lot of truth bombs in this video. If you guys like to hear everything that I talked about in this video, everything that I talked about, I got a video for explaining, going into depth about things from the ground all the way up to the stars and the moon and creator.